Hi everyone, I want to show you how easy newsletters can be. It's as simple as just adding someone's email address. Go ahead and click on Design Center. Design Center will pull up. Here's where you get all sorts of great tools for creating awesome marketing material. Once in here, go ahead and click on your project tag. E-newsletter. Go ahead and go to your campaigns. Go to available campaigns, email newsletter. Here is a monthly newsletter. What do those newsletters look like? Let's go ahead and take a look at a sample. Remax logo up here. Tagline, courtesy of you. Information about the listing. Your contact information at the end. Simple as that. Now, when you go over here and take a look at, see there's 8 newsletters here. You can see the date that they're going to be sent in the subject line. Simply select campaign. It's going to take a second to load. Basically what it's doing is now pairing up all of your information to your email newsletter. I come in here. I'm going to add my contacts. Select, enter them in there. Save. Hi everyone, I wanted to show you just how easy it is to create an email newsletter. It's as simple as adding an email address. So here's what you do first. Go ahead and log into your Main Street page. From there, I want you to go to the Marketing tab and click on Design Center. This is going to take you to our Design Center where, as you know, it creates all of our great listing materials, as well as it has a tremendous amount of resources for other types of campaigns, ads, flyers, brochures that you may need. I want you to go over to the campaign section, click on it, and it's going to give you several options. Scroll down to the available campaigns, and right here is e-newsletter monthly. Go ahead and click on that. This is going to bring up a new window, and in this window you can take a preview at what these e-newsletters look like. There's 8 of them in this particular campaign. If you go ahead and click on one of these, it's going to give you an idea of the date of when it's going to be sent. It's also going to give you a reminder date. View sample. Here's an idea of what this newsletter is going to appear like for your client. RE/MAX logo across the top, courtesy of your name. And as you scroll to the bottom, all of your contact information will be there for them. So let's go ahead and close out of there. Let's say we want to select this campaign and use it. Click select. Now the system's taking all of your information, starting to put it together and compile it with this particular campaign. Once it's done, it'll pop up to a new menu where we can add our contacts. This is where it becomes just as simple as loading an email address. All right, here we go. Just about done. Right here in contacts, we simply click manage contacts, and here we have to select which contacts do we want to add. We don't have any contacts loaded in here, so we'll talk about how we get those in there in the future. Once they're added, we click save, and we are ready to go and start the campaign. Hi everyone. I wanted to take a minute just to show you how easy it is to set up an email newsletter simply by providing an email address. Great way to stay in contact with your sphere. Hi everyone. I wanted to show you how easy it is. Hi everyone. I wanted to show you that setting up an email newsletter is just as easy as entering someone's email address. Where do you start? Log into your Main Street page and go ahead and find the Marketing tab and click on Design Center. This will bring you to our Design Center page where amongst email newsletter campaigns, you can find many other great design resources from brochures to presentations and etc. Today, I want you to just go to the Campaign tab. Go ahead and open it up. This is going to provide you with all of the available campaigns, and we're going to go to the email newsletter. Go ahead and click on that. This brings up an 8-touch newsletter campaign, and this gives you a little bit of information about each time what's going to go out to your contact that you set up this to go to. You can go ahead and take a view of the sample, get a good idea of what type of information will be in the newsletter. You can see RE/MAX branded, courtesy of the agent's name and the type of information that's provided, and then contact information at the bottom. So let's go ahead and close that. Now it says a date where it's going to send, and then a reminder date for you as an agent. So you'll get updated, hey, in 2 days, just so you know, your email newsletter is going out to whoever you've set it up for. You can set it up for 1 person, 10 people, your entire database. It's totally up to you. So say I like this campaign, I like the information that's going out, I like the times that they're going out. I'm going to go ahead and select the campaign. Hi everyone. I wanted to show you that email newsletters can be as easy as simply adding somebody's email address. First step, go to your Main Street page, find the Marketing tab, scroll down to Design Center. When you click on Design Center, it's going to bring you to another page. And our Design Center is where you can find all sorts of great marketing material already prepared for you. Today we want to focus on an email newsletter campaign. Across the top menu bar, select Campaigns, and this is going to bring you to another page that's going to show you all of the available ad campaigns. Today we're going to focus on the email newsletter, so go ahead and click on that. This is going to bring up another window that gives you a sample of what type of material will be going out to your database or whoever's email address you add to this campaign. Let's take a look at one. The information it's going to give you is first the date that this newsletter is going to go out. So this will be April 1st, and also a reminder date. The reminder date is when you'll receive an email saying, hey, just so you know, your email newsletter is going out in a couple of days. Also helping you remember that maybe it's a good time to follow up with some of those folks once that newsletter is out. Let's take a look at a sample. We got RE/MAX branded across the top, and also the agent's name of who's providing the newsletter, and then some great information about the real estate market, home buying, as well as the possibility to link it back to a listing that you may have, and your contact information at the bottom. Let's go ahead and close that out and bring us back to our main menu here. So we can see, hey, there's going to be 8 different mailings that go out in this campaign. Let's say we like this one. We're going to go ahead and select it. Now the system is going to start loading in our particular information so that we can customize this campaign to go out to, again, 1 individual, 10 individuals, our entire sphere if we would like. Now that we're finished loading, we can see we have our campaign in here. What we want to do is add contacts to this. Who are we going to send the campaign to? So manage the contacts. And here I can add who would I like it to go to. I can manually input an email address here, or I could go to my contact list. Right now, just as an example, send it to myself. I'll select that. I'm now set up to get this email campaign. And since these dates have already passed and those have gone out, there's only 5 more touches left in this campaign, but then you can re-up this campaign for next year. I'll simply click save. Now we're all set. We have myself in there. Again, you can add as many as you would like. We'll hit start campaign at the top here. Campaign's now activated. So now the next email newsletter to go out will be right here on July 1st, and I'll get a reminder on June 29th that that's going to go out to whoever I've loaded into the system. It's really just that simple. No need to do any extra design work on your own. Now, you do have some options if you choose. You can go in and edit this project. What this brings up is an opportunity for if there's something on the type on the article that you may want to change, maybe it's an image you want to change, you can do that here. Here's your option for changing images. Simply swap it out. You can also go into the text. And here's all sorts of options. Again, we have those articles. So here's the first article with its headline. All the text. If you would like to change something, you can do that. Article 2. As well as if you would like to add a featured listing here on View 5, you can go ahead and do that. And a link to that listing as well. Once you're all set with that, hit save and continue. Here's all of your information as an agent. Here we're under Rachel's page. Everything looks good there. Just click save and continue. And now you've customized that particular newsletter. My suggestion, if you're going to do that, you can go ahead and do that all at once, but you may want to revisit them if you get new, if you want to be able to add a featured listing. So it's really just that easy. Again, if you know somebody's email address, you can set up a new e-newsletter campaign. No design work required. It's all done for you. Very straightforward, simple, and easy. If you're not doing any sort of email marketing, there's no reason not to hop on board for this. Literally takes you 5 minutes to set it up, just like we did here, and you're all set. If you have any questions about this, feel free to contact me, and I can sit down with you, and we'll get it organized for you, and we'll start bringing in more leads. Hi everyone. In case you missed the monthly meetings, wanted to go over our new blog really quick. So RE/MAX of Grand Rapids has hired Brandscape, a company here in town, to create local, original, fresh material for us to post on our content marketing blog, remaxgrblog.com. Great tool for you to use. Several things you can do. Whether it's integrating it into your RE/MAX website, your third-party website, so that you have that continuous feed of new content that's great for your potential customers, as well as, and what this video is focused on, is simply using it for social media posts to drive more attention to your Facebook page and alike. So let's go ahead and try one. We'll click on this article here. 6 pricing mistakes every seller can avoid. Let's say we want to post that to our Facebook page. Simply scroll down to share this section, click Facebook. It's going to pop up another window here, bring us right into our Facebook feed. I want to post something about this. I can type in a message or not. It's going to give a little summary of this article here. And I can decide, do I want to put this on my timeline or put it on a page that I manage? Let's go to a page that I manage, and we'll go to the RE/MAX of Grand Rapids page. If we click post to Facebook, it's going to go ahead and send that post to our Remax of Grand Rapids Facebook page. Now, once you've done that, great, you got information up there. A good way to follow that up is go to your Facebook page and boost that post. Pay 10, pay 15, pay $20 to get that message in front of more folks in your network, in your sphere, and drive them back to your Facebook page to like it. So the next time that you're posting, things will start going out automatically to their feed. Good way to stay in touch with them. Good way to continue to post fresh, interesting, and valuable material to your network of influence. Thanks so much for listening. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to sit down with you and help you set up your social media marketing plan.